Hello.
Hello.
How have you been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, me too. How about you?
Me too.
Anyway, now is it all?
No, Cheolgi is not coming yet.
He told me that he may be late.
Sorry, are you waiting for me?
Yes, why are you so late?
Because I was caught in a traffic jam.
Okay. I heard that you had a blind date last night. How about it?
It is really a terrible time.
Why?
I met her internet chatting at first and I called her last night. Her voice was awful.
What do you think then?
Her voice was like my father. When I heard her voice at first, I thought she was a man.
Why do you measure her by her voice? Though her voice is terrible, her look may be so beautiful. And you are thinking you'll be able to change. That's right, look at me.
Wow!
We're thinking the same. I think that person's appearance is not important. Her personality is more important.
Calm down. Her problem is not only that.
What is another problem? Is she childish?
Isn't she foul-spoken?
Yes, she is. Though we met each other at first, she used an abusive language. I was surprised.
Anyway, I experienced a blind date, but I'm satisfied. How about your partner? I remember the man. When I had many troubles, I couldn't tell about it to family and friends, but I couldn't tell him comfortably. He was an open mind. I have connected with him since I met him.
Wow, you are so lucky. Generally, it is difficult to meet good people by blind dates.
Why do you think that way?
I think that blind date is affectation.
Do you have a terrible experience?
Yes, I have. I internet chatted several times. I thought he was a good person, so I decided to meet him. But when I saw him, I was disappointed.
Why?
When I was a university student, he was my boyfriend Kang Ho-dong. He was smart, but he was a licentious man.
Oh, really? Does he teach English in Busan National University?
Yes, he does. When I internet chatted, he said that he met woman at first.
Oh my god, when I was a high school student, he was my boyfriend.
When I met him, he had already another girlfriend.
Look, her voice was quite different from my thinking. It is just like, I met another person. I was cheated by her.
I sympathize with you. I really hate blind date.
Blind date do not have only bad thing. I think that meeting is same. Yeah, I agree with Soyun. We cannot know personal character at first time. We always to show our good side to person whom I like.
No, love needs to trust. I realized that real date is better than blind date.
I don't think so. Listen to my experience. I have a boyfriend who met by blind date. We don't live much each other, but as soon as I graduate university, I will marry him. Wow! Congratulations! When you marry him, call me.
Oh no! Why didn't you tell me? I have never heard your boyfriend before.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I think your decision is impatient. You must have a time to listen your choice.
Why don't you meet him many times before you decide to marry him?
I think that Gyeongmi and her boyfriend do not need to meet each other. Through blind date, they have enough time. Yeah, my boyfriend is the best. Indeed, he loves me, and I want to marry him quickly. If we meet through real date at first, we think that appearance is more important than personality. So we are likely to miss more important things.
How do you know whether he tell a lie or not? Maybe he's a liar.
No, you don't know him. When I was sick, he was concerned about my sickness. He called me and he sent me a present at anniversary. He always care about me.
Wow, what a romantic guy!
You should accept reality as it is. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you easily think about marrying. If you don't regret with marrying, be careful.
I decided to marry him through enough thinking. You don't think only bad thing about blind date. The blind date is good because of meeting various people.
That's right. If you meet a foreign person on a blind date, you can know various experiences such as custom and manners of other country.
Dating coaches on a blind date assist a person on your date. They recommended the location of date. Maybe you will read it when you meet person at first.
Chargyu, you consider the meeting last night again. She can be a person whose mind is beautiful even if her way of talking is loud. You feel ill at ease because of meeting a new person different from you.
I agree with Kyungnin Soyun, but I think the blind date is bad. It has many problems. Before I met her last night, I used to have a good feeling about her. I think that I know her enough. Although we have enough time in internet chat room, our relationship had become awkward when I met her. And speaking internet is easy to tell light than near.
A criminal organization is using a blind date to deceive people.
Oh, I heard that from a broadcast. The broadcast reports the criminal organization uses the blind date for human trafficking.
I heard that too. It makes my heart hurt. But blind date is not all wrong, even though you have bad experience. If blind date is put in a good use, it can help you.
I remember that I communicated with her comfortably in internet chatting room. Blind date has good points and bad points. Frankly, I want to find the ideal person.
Yes, meet her one
More
more
time.
time. Perhaps she is so beautiful, like Jeon Ji-han.
When I look back on the past, Kang Ho-dong was a good person at some times. I will change again this time. Look for a better person than Kang Ho-dong.
You can do it. Go for it.